welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sharon, aka the Melanin Nostalgic Runner, and today we're going to be doing another Get Fit With Me series yoga edition. And hopefully all of you out there are staying cool. I'm not sure how it is in the rest of the world, but in the United States though, particularly the Midwest, we're in the middle of a heat wave. It's like 94 degrees outside. And your girl has not been running much, but I already said I wasn't going to be doing much of that anyway lately, just because, you know, the mind has to get right. And also, I actually have a triathlon this weekend, so I am going to be running. So there's that. I'm also going to be swimming and biking. So I didn't turn that down. I love a quick sprint triathlon. That's what I'm going to be doing. And actually, probably about the time I post this, it already happened. So hopefully it goes well. And I actually am only doing this triathlon. We're going off subject for a second. Because it got canceled last year because of it raining. And this year, it's not supposed to rain at all. So fingers crossed, spirit fingers. Hopefully when you're watching this video, your girl did it. Anyway, so, but what we're going to do today, and of course the timing could not be any better, sarcasm a little bit, is one of them days. And that's going to be a thing during the triathlon. So, but fortunately it will be not like the first or second day, which for me are the worst days. I know I might be giving you a little bit a lot, but the reason why I'm bringing it up is because the yoga practice we're going to be doing today is actually by Live Fertile. You know, I haven't reviewed one of her videos for a while. It's an older video, but it is for this type of thing, and it's 15 minutes long, and it's specific to if you suffer from PMS or, you know, just menstruation. I don't even know if I said that word right. Hopefully I did. It's a Friday. I just got off work. The brain is scattered a little bit. I'll be fully honest on that. But anyway, we are going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. Without further ado, let's get into it. Of course. Practice. In today's practice, we are going to start in a seated position, elevated seated position. We're going to use either a pillow, or if you have like a block, you're going to sit on that so that your hips are nice and aligned to how they need to be to get the practice started for today. From there, we're going to start and be in a seated forward bend with our legs crossed. And we're going to do this position on both sides of crossing to get things started. And this is a yin yoga practice, by the way, so all the poses we're going to be doing, we're going to be holding. From there, we're going to make our way to a tabletop position, and then very briefly in this position. Then from the tabletop position, we're going to go into a low lunge. By the way, this low lunge is actually going to be kind of like a variation of a lizard pose. So it's not going to be as, direct as a full-on lizard pose, but it's kind of like a gentle version of that. And we're going to be doing that on both sides. From the lunge position, we are going to make our way to the front of the mat and do just a brief standing forward bend before we get down to a goddess pose. Well, I believe it's called a goddess squat or a yoga squat. Yoga squat, that's what it's called. Anyway, we're going to be in that position next. We're going to be holding that as well for the next pose. From there, we are going to gently make our way down to the mat where we're going to be lying down. And once we are lying down, we then are going to be kind of windshield wipering our legs after being in that pose for some time. And then from there, we're going to settle into some gentle twists. And then we will end the practice in Shavasana, aka corpse pose. So that concludes the video for today and how I would rate it. Girl, you did that. You did that. That was a solid 9.5. Yes, definitely a 9.5. Wasn't quite a 10. And honestly, that has nothing to do with you. That has everything to do with me because I'm on day 2. So I am on the worst day of the things, you know. But it did help me feel better, and I actually got a release I've been looking for a while. So when I did the supine twist on the second side, you might have saw my face. I was like, oh, things finally popped. Like, and I think I've shared this before. I've been having back issues, so yeah, perfect. This was great. So more is getting released, the range of motion's coming back more, and I just feel good. I feel good. So yeah, so for that, yes. And I actually stuck around after the video, and I learned that there are some supplements, natural supplements on to help with that constitution. And I will be fully transparent. I'll share a little bit more about myself. I think I have before. I have those issues too. And that's also been another crutch for this year for me because it hasn't gotten any better. But my doctor doesn't really have any answers for me as far as like what I can do other than the non-natural stuff. And I'm not really with that. So other than acupuncture, because I was the one who actually suggested that. So I don't really want to go that route yet. I'm still thinking about it. We might, but I did see that she has supplements. If I use her code, it's a discount. So I might consider doing that. It gives you take a real thorough health assessment prior to that. And then you take these supplements. And I've been wanting to find a natural alternative other than just having to live on ibuprofen or, whatever for how many days. I don't like that. It's just something I've never enjoyed. But I don't think anyone does. So anyway, I am going to look into that. So stay tuned for that. So you know what? For that alone, 10. Never mind. We're changing this to a 10. That got bumped up to a 10 just for that alone. Because that gives me some hope and that gives me some alternatives what I could do to maybe help combat this whole deal. But anyway, that pretty much concludes the video. And also too, you probably Whisper, she cracks me up. The video that I did before, because of those standing poses, she had no interest, none. But when I was on the floor with her, she's like, oh, we're doing yoga. Okay, I didn't know we were doing yoga in this last video. I'm going to do the yoga with you. And she just cracks me up because she's cute, isn't she? And then the video before that, Zero made his appearance. He didn't care about the yoga though. He's like, I'm just here so I don't get fined. Because Zero's name matches his energy. That's how many F's he gives. It's kind of why I like him. Sometimes I'm sometimes on Zero. I'm usually on Zero's kind of time. Every once in a while I'm in Whisper's kind of time. I'm more of a Zero person. Anyway. This video is not about my cats, but I just had to mention them. But anyway, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you get anything out of the content. It's your girl Sharon, aka the Melanin Nostalgic Runner. And I will see you next time. Bye.